everybody? Welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joe, and today, guys, we went to Goodwill. If I can get the bag right. We went to Goodwill, and I found some video games. Now, you're not going to see any footage of us going into Goodwill or finding anything because, I didn't record anything while I was in there. I did record the beginning, but of course, I'm only using it for the thumbnail because it was just us walking into Goodwill. But reason being, I didn't record anything. This is I found this all at the one Goodwill. Now, you guys will see that we went to Ollie's. You guys will see that video before you see this one. Ollie's, and I found a DVD, Blu-ray, built-in Wi-Fi player for $40, which I bought and unboxed. You guys seen the video, or if you guys have seen the video. And of course, our Ollie's is in another town, which is just a town away. It's not very far away. It'll take something like 10 minutes to get there. But anyway, it's in another town, and we actually had to go there to get the thing from Ollie's because I seen it in their ad, and I was wanting to get it. And so while we were there, we stopped by Goodwill, which is just down the road from Ollie's. So this wasn't really while we were there, you might as well go to the Goodwill and get it. But anyway, I'm just mumbling. But anyway, I didn't really film anything because all they had was DVDs and a lot of shitty games. And, like, what I mean by shitty games is, like, Just Play. Not Just Play. Just Dance. Some football games that really didn't fucking matter. And stuff like that. I only found one game over there. Where some of the DVDs and stuff were. And I'll show you to that real fast. And that is this, and it is a Wii game. It is called Monster 4x4 World Circuit, made by Ubisoft. Rough rides, tough tracks, mean machines. With your Wii remote, simulate a full steering wheel, perform spectacular stunts, jumps, and 360 spins. Crush the competition in a 40 off-road circuits around the globe. Challenge your friends in hilarious mini-games, including Monster Soccer. So that actually sounds pretty fun. This is the reason why I picked up the game. It sounds fun. Unlimited fun as you race a friend or take on 3 in a no-holds-barred 4-player split-screen mode. And it is up to 4 players. Open it up. It is complete with the manual, so that is awesome. You got the manual here. And here is the disc. And the disc is in fantastic shape. No scratches on it, no nothing, so that is awesome. This was the only game I found over there that was any interesting. And this game goes online on eBay, sold. You know, we're doing sold listings here. It actually sold for $5, so it's about a $5 game. I only got it for $2. So, there is no sticker on them because I took it off, and plus it was just the color. It didn't say $1.99 on it or anything. So, but I got it for $2. Not a bad deal. So I saved $3 getting that. Now these games, guys, these games were in the glass case. So that's the reason why I didn't film in there, because it looks kind of weird me filming in a Goodwill at the glass cases, and I didn't want to freak out the cashier. So anyway, I found these in the what is it called? The glass case. Which the cashier was hot, so I didn't want to bother her either. So this is what I found, guys, and this is a first on video game, Goodwill video game hunting. I found some Game Boy Advance games, which I have not found before. So I'll show you what I got. first thing up is made by Disney. The Lion King 1.5. Now, I think maybe that might be marker on that. I don't really know. I'm assuming that's a marker, but I found this. Well, I found all three of these together, and now they don't have stickers on them on the front. Well, on the artwork right here. Well, they did have stickers on them, but I took them off so I can actually see them and show them to you guys. If not, you're just gonna see $1.99 on them. I got all of these Game Boy Advance games for $1.99, so not a bad deal considering, you know, getting games for $2 is kind of hard to do nowadays. But Lion King 1.5 sold on eBay for $7. Just this game alone sold for $7. So I only got it for $2, so I saved $5 getting it at Goodwill. So that's a pretty good score. Next one up, I didn't even notice what it was at first. I actually blindly bought all these anyway. But this one is made by THQ, and it is a game with 4 games on it from Nickelodeon. It's SpongeBob. There we go. If we're going to get focused, there we go. SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge, Nicktoons Freeze Frame Frenzy, Fairly Odd Parents Enter the Cleft, and Rocket Power Zero Gravity Zone. Now, when she had the sticker on it, it covered these 3. All she said was, I think it's a SpongeBob game, because it said it at the top. Now, all these games are sold separately. You can find these on eBay sold separately, but this is a special one. Now, of course, it's not very rare or anything, but this actually has all 4 games on it in one, so that is awesome. And by the way, I tried all the Game Boy games, and they all play, so that is awesome as well. This is called 4 Games in 1 with Nickelodeon, and this sells for, and it sold for $7 as well. So I only paid $1.99, so $2 for it. Saved $5 getting it at Goodwill. And then the last Game Boy Game Advance game that I got. I do have one more game to show you after this, so don't click off the video. This is a game that I seen, and I was like, yeah, why not? This game is actually the more expensive game out of those two. It's not more expensive by much, but it is what it is. Made by Konami for Game Boy Advance. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Now, I do not like Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up in the era where Yu-Gi-Oh! Was around, but I did not like Yu-Gi-Oh! So I do know Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff goes for a little bit of money. This on the other hand is not a lot money, but getting it for $2 is a pretty good steal considering it's sold on eBay for about $8, sometimes even more, up to $10. But just the recent one sold for $8. Now, of course, these are average prices, so you may be able to snag it for cheaper, but Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards sells on eBay for about $8. Got it for $2, saved $6, so not a bad deal on that. And the last game that I got is a PS3 game. Now, they were selling a bunch of PS3 games. And the sad part was all of them were selling. I don't know why they did this, but they were selling them for $5. Now, kind of a little pricey if you ask me, but they only had 4 games there, and they were selling them for $4.99. And I only bought one of the games. There was 3 games sitting there, and I passed on them. One was, I think, Modern Warfare. It was a Call of Duty game, and the other one was, I think, Call of Duty as well. No, excuse me. One was a Call of Duty. The other one was Medal of Honor, which Pops actually picked up, if you guys remember that. Pops picked up one at, I think it was at Goodwill, if I'm not mistaken. But he picked up that, and it had, like, Frontline and HD on it. So that was pretty cool. But I didn't want to pay $5 for it. And then they had God of War 3. and I passed on that because I actually bought that already. I got it from a pawn shop for like $2 or $3. Now, I bought this game, which, hold on, I'm going to get up for a second. I'll be right back. Because I already own this game, but I rebought it because there's another reason I rebought it. Now, I bought this because, well, you'll see in a minute. For the PS3, it's remastered in high definition. It's God of War collection. It's God of War 1 and God of War 2. Included the voucher for God of War 3 E3 2009 demo. There it is. Now, if this oddly looks familiar, it does, because I bought it at a pawn shop, and I think I bought it for $5 as well, but maybe I should have waited. But anyway, I bought this as well, and I bought this a long time ago, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 months back. It's the God of War collection for the PS3 in a GameStop case, but it's not complete, and it's in the GameStop shitty case. It is in perfect condition, though. But anyway, hey, if somebody that's watching this video right now wants this, you know, of course it's in the GameStop shitty case, but the disc is in perfect condition. Let me know. Maybe we'll strike up a deal. Now, I once again, I rebought this, but I bought it because it came in the real case, and it's complete, with the manual, and it actually has the downloadable thing on here, and apparently nobody scratched it off. Look at that. Nobody scratched off the downloadable God of War 3 code. Now, the thing is, I don't know if it works or not, but, you know, because this came out in 2009, for crying out loud. But, you know, because it came out 9 years ago. But, yeah, nobody scratched off the code, but, and plus I already own God of War 3 on the PS3 anyway. And so, I picked this up for $5. Perfect condition as well. So, you know, that's where you got to keep your eyes out. You know, keep your eyes out on the lookout. Keep them open, because you'll find good stuff. So, if anybody wants this copy, I will sell it to you or whatever. So I'll sell it to you for $2 if you want it or whatever. But anyway, so I got the complete copy of it now, which is the one I wanted anyway. So, there we go. That's what I ended up picking. This actually sold on eBay for $15 complete. So, yeah. Got a pretty good score on that. So, I only paid $5 for it, so I saved $10 getting it at Goodwill. So, guys, this is what I'm going to show you. We got the recap portion. God of War Collection 1 and 2 for the PS3. Wii Monster 4x4 World Circuit. You got Game Boy Advance of Lion King 1.5. You got the 4-in-1 Nickelodeon Game Boy game, and you got Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards Game Boy game. Now, with everything that I spent, I would have spent on eBay $42, but since I got it at Goodwill, I only spent $13 on everything, guys. So that's a pretty good score. Total savings of $29. So there you guys go. There's a little Goodwill video game hunting episode. Sorry I did not get any footage inside because, well, A, there was a bunch of people in there, and I didn't want to scare the cashier by doing it around the glass cases. And there was nothing over by the DVDs and sometimes where the other games are. So, but it is what it is. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. And we'll see you guys next time.